Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today for another Halo Insider Halo Reach Xbox Flight Update. Now the following information can be found over at Halo Waypoint under the news section, so if you guys are interested in the whole article, I highly recommend you go ahead and check that out, as I'm only pulling from the article just what I feel is the most important parts. The article reads as follows. We're happy to report that the upcoming Halo Reach flight for MCC on Xbox One is getting closer and closer to being ready for the big show. Our publishing team is following our ring-based process and are working to get it out as soon as they can. If you guys don't know what the ring-based process is, I highly recommend you check out the video Is Halo Reach Delayed, where I go ahead and break it down ring by ring. Now the goals for Halo Reach multiplayer networking are to test the matchmaking flow during gameplay, and the game types and modes that are going to be available are a little bit varied here. So let's go ahead and take a look here. For social games, they're going to have 2v2 matchmaking with the maps Countdown, Powerhouse, and Zealot, and of course the game category is Slayer. They're going to have 4v4 matchmaking, and the maps featured are going to be Powerhouse, Zealot, and Tempest. The game categories are Slayer, Flag and Bomb, Zone Control, Asset Denial, and Action Sack. They're going to have Big Team Battle featured as well, and that's going to be 8v8 matchmaking, and the maps on that are going to be Tempest, Breakpoint, and Ridgeline, with the game categories Slayer, Flag and Bomb, Zone Control, and Asset Denial. Now, the competitive games type is going to be just slightly different. It's going to have Halo Reach Slayer Team Hardcore, and the maps on that are going to be Countdown and Zealot, with the game variants Slayer and Capture the Flag, and of course everybody's favorite game mode, and one that I feel was most overlooked, Invasion. That's going to be on Breakpoint. Even though they are hard away working on the flighting for Halo Reach, they still are updating Halo the Master Chief Collection's multiplayer gameplay playlist. And unfortunately, when it came to Halo 2 Anniversary, they rotated out two playlists that I feel that are some of the community's favorites. Competitive games, it took out the Halo 2 Anniversary Fast Slayer and Halo 2 Anniversary Team Hardcore playlist. Halo 2 Anniversary Fast Slayer, for those of you that didn't get a chance to play it, was exactly what it says. It was Halo 2 Anniversary, but the Slayer matches were made to take place at a quicker pace so that you could play more in a less amount of time. And this was something that I enjoyed. I believe they lowered the kill count from 25 to 20, and they also added in extra players, and they put them in smaller maps. And you could jump in, play a few matches, and then jump back out, and then jump back in later. It was real satisfying to be able to play a bunch of matches, and especially when you won, to be able to hop in and out. It's a shame that they took it out. But they did add for social games with 4v4 Slayer and Halo 2 Anniversary a few of the Forge maps that were introduced in the previous multiplayer update for the competitive games that introduced Halo 2 Anniversary Fast Slayer and the Team Hardcore playlist. They added Erupt, Muskrat, and Oracle and Sigma, and the maps and modes that were introduced were Slayer, Multi-Flag, CTF, Neutral Bomb, and Assault, and Slayer, Multi-Flag, CTF, SWAT, and Fiesta. Now, on September 25th, it was Halo 3's 12th anniversary, and they updated the title in the Master Chief Collection, bringing back ranked team doubles to competitive games. The playlist was updated with team matchmaking, so teams of 2 only match with teams of 2. Team Slayer will be 75% of the weighting, with the objective and Team Snipers being the other 25%. And they also added Team Slayer to Construct, Epilogue, Guardian, Isolation, Narrows, Boundless, Pit Stop, Foundry, Blackout, Cold Storage, Assembly, Tundra, Sandbox, Vessel, Sandbox, Citadel, and Heretic. Multi-flag CTF was added to Pit Stop, Assembly, Citadel, and Heretic. One flag CTF was added to Epilogue, Blackout, and the King of the Hill was added to Construct, Epilogue, Boundless, Pit Stop, Blackout, Ghost Town, Cold Storage, Assembly, with Oddball being added into Construct, Epilogue, Guardian, Boundless, Pit Stop, Blackout, Ghost Town, Cold Storage, Citadel, and Heretic. And the Sniper's game mode was added into Construct, which I feel is a bad move. Guardian, Isolation, Pit Stop, Boundary, and Blackout. So it's good to see that they are making progress when it comes to the Xbox One flighting program for Halo Reach. They have stated in previous videos that they were basically at the very beginning in testing the build that they had going around, but that it looked promising. I personally didn't think that they're going to be able to make their 2019 release window that they've said that they're going to be releasing Halo Reach for. At least maybe on the PC they will, because they don't have the memory limitations and problems. But on the Xbox One, I'm really interested to see on how well this is going to be integrated into the Master Chief Collection, especially with the problems that they outlined. My personal recommendation is that it should just be a separate title on its own, apart from the MCC. I feel that maybe that would help them with the memory limitations that way, and that they could just have a launch link in the MCC, much like they do for Halo 5, at least if you own the game digitally. So while we wait for Halo Reach with no definitive date upon its release, and waiting with bated breath for the fighting to start, at least we still have some playlist refreshes. It's just a shame, though, that they can't kind of leave everything in, that they're taking things out. It's a real testament to just how far that the Master Chief Collection, now that it's fixed, is pushing the Xbox One hardware, at least the base hardware, to its limit, with them having to take out game modes and just what they're doing with Halo Reach in order to make it fit. Don't forget, though, in order to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment in the section down below. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Just let me know why. And also, do not forget that this is the last video that you can qualify for the September $10 code giveaway. All you need to do to qualify is be a subscriber and leave a comment on a video. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.